Hello, people. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to our session. How are you guys today?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Good. How is everybody today?
A little bit tired.
It's only
Sometimes
Tuesday. Sorry? I think it was Angelica. Angelica, you said something?
Yes, teacher. In my case, I'm great. I
You're
feel
great.
fantastic.
Awesome, awesome. I really hope that you guys are great. I know, but John is a little bit tired today, but it's only Tuesday, and I mean, we still have a couple of days to work on, but it's Holy Week coming, so I really hope that you get to rest a couple of days next week, a couple of days. So my people, so welcome everyone. We are having class number 3 today. Today is March the 28th, and I am going to share the agenda. In the first part, we're going to start with a warming up. It's a game about getting it right. So we are going to play a game, and then we're going to work on the word spot about right and wrong. This is an activity that we were missing yesterday. We couldn't finish it because of the time. Then we're going to do a group practice on that topic. We're going to have our break from 7:30 to 7:40, and then we're going to start at 7:40. We will work until 8:55. And in the second part of the session, we're going to have a speaking task that is on pages 92 and 93. This is a graded activity, but it's going to be very interesting. So it's about giving advice, and it's a very nice speaking task. So let's start. Let's get it started. I am going to share my screen with the game. So we're going to be divided into 2 teams. How many people is here today? We have 17 students so far. So we're going to be divided into one group of 9 and then one group of 8. Is that correct? Yes, I think. You're 17, so 9 and 8. Yes. Good. Let me share here. Good. With this game, we are going to review the different topics that we have been learning throughout these previous sessions. So we're going to review articles, we're going to review different ways to give emphasis, and we're going to review vocabulary. So we're going to be divided into 2 teams, team 1 and team 2. The idea or the goal of this game is that team number 1, whoever is in team number 1, you guys need to connect the stepping stones from left to right. So it means in this direction, okay? From left to right. And then team number 2, you guys have to connect the stepping stones from top to bottom. So this way, okay? From top to bottom. So of course, the idea is that, the winner of the game is the first team that joins the whole the first row of stones. Okay, so for you to win this game, you need to join one row without stopping. So that team is going to be the winner. Is it clear, guys? So team number 1, you need to connect the stepping stone from left to right, and then team number 2, you need to connect the stepping stones from top to left. From top to bottom. Guys, for example, team number 1 starts in number 1, let's say. they don't get the correct answer, team number 2 gets the point, okay? The same thing with team number 2. If you guys choose, let's say number 12, let's say you guys chose number 12. If team number 2 doesn't get the correct answer, then team number 1 gets the point or gets the stone or that stone in particular, okay? Is it clear, the activity, guys? Is the activity clear?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Okay, very good. Why are you guys so shy today? You're like no talkative at all. What's wrong with you guys?
We are tired, teacher.
You guys are tired. Okay.
This week is really hard.
It's been a long week and it's only Tuesday. So I understand. But there is motivation, guys. There is motivation. We're gonna have 1 week off, a whole week off. So that's something that should motivate you. It should motivate us. So let's do our best, okay? I totally understand that you guys are tired because of maybe you had a long day or like any situation, but we're going to try to give our best. So my people, I'm going to divide you into the teams, okay? So let's go with team number 1. I am going to call people here. The first 9 people in my list are gonna be team number 1, and then 8 people. The rest 8 people in the list are gonna be team number 2. So pay attention to the names, guys. Team number 1. In team number 1, we are going to have Daniela Lozada, Andrea Vaca, Andrea Muñoz, Mayra Pinzón Linares, Ana María Velasco, Angélica Sandoval, Cristian Albarracín, Diana Lozada, and Freddy. Okay, so you guys, you 9 are going to be team number 1. Again, Daniela Lozada, Andrea Vaca, Andrea Muñoz, Mayra Pinzón, Ana María Velasco, Angélica Sandoval, Cristian Albarracín, Diana Lozada, and Freddy. You 9 are going to be group number 1. Let me take a picture and send it to the WhatsApp group. Okay. Hold on. And then team number 2. You guys are team 1. Good. In team number 2, we are going to have Harold Rodriguez, Jennifer Jimena, Joely, Mayra Plata, Saray Acevedo, Silvia Duran, Stephanie Córdoba, and Judy Lisette. Okay? So let me take.
Can you repeat the number?
Yeah,
please?
of course, of course.
4.
So,
okay, thank you, teacher.
So you're going to be in team number 2, we're going to have Harold Rodriguez. I'm going to send a picture to the WhatsApp group with the names. So in team number 2, we are going to have, hold on, team 2. In team number 2, we're going to have Harold Rodriguez, Jennifer Jimena Vera, Joely, Mayra Plata, Saray Acevedo, Silvia Duran, Stephanie Córdoba, and Judy Lisette. Okay, you 8 people are going to be team number 2. Okay, so let's start, guys. Team number 1, hold on, there is somebody in the waiting room. John, okay, John is going to be part of team number 2 as well. So now we have 9 and 9, okay, good. John Carrero, you're going to be part of team number 2, okay? You're going to be part of team number 2.
Okay, teacher.
So now we're going to have 9 and 9. So it's an even number. Team number 1, you guys get to start. Pick a number, any number. Remember that you need to connect the stepping stones from left to right. So pick a number.
Number 1.
Number 1, okay. Why on Earth, or the Earth, do we have lessons on a Saturday? Terrible,
On
isn't it?
On Earth.
Why on Earth do we have lessons on Saturday? Yes, very good. Team number 1, you get the first stone. Okay, let's go with team number 2. Team number 2, pick a number, guys.
16, teacher.
16, this one? Oh, okay. That's it. I'm going to kill him. What it is a bit of time apart. What you need is a bit of time apart, or that's what is a bit of part of time apart. Left sentence. Imagine the situation. Person A says, that's it, I'm going to kill him. That person is really upset. And then person B says, what it is, or what you need. What you need is a bit of time apart. Very good, guys. Excellent. So you get number 16. So remember clef sentences. Team number 1, pick a number.
Number 6.
Number 6. Okay. Do you think people will ever live on a Mars, or the Mars? Person
Mars.
says maybe one day.
On
No
Mars.
article.
On Mars, 0 article, no article. Yes, very good. On Mars, 0 article. Okay, team number 2.
17.
17. Where is Mountain Everest? It is in Himalayas, or the Himalayas. No article. The indefinite article or the definite article the.
The Himalayas.
The Himalayas. So this one, the Himalayas.
No.
No? Or yes?
I think yes.
Yes, on the Himalayas. Yes, article, the Himalayas. Okay, very good. Team number 1.
20.
Number 20. Okay. Oh, wow. Team number 1, you're going with number 20. Where were you born? In a hospital, in the hospital, or in an hospital?
In a hospital.
In a hospital. Yes. Team number 1, you agree?
Yes.
In a hospital.
Yes, very good. Were you born in a
Yes.
hospital? Very, very, very good. Okay, team number 2.
18.
18. Okay. Have you ever been to the Africa and Africa, or Africa? Nope, never.
Without.
Without Africa, without. Very good, excellent. Team number 1.
19.
9.
Which one, 9 or 19?
19.
Okay, okay. I have had such a difficult day. Sit down.
Such
I'll
a
bring
difficult-
such
Such a difficult day.
such a difficult day. Yes, very good. Such a difficult day. Un día muy difícil. Okay, very good. In team number 2.
13.
13. The young people or young people generally plays a lot of importance on their social life.
Young people.
Without article?
Yes. Young people.
Without, okay. Yes, because we're talking about in general, okay? So in general, so no article. Team number 1.
9.
9. Okay. John is the teacher at a college where I study. Teacher, the teacher, or a teacher?
¿De?
A teacher?
A
Yes.
teacher, yeah.
A teacher?
A teacher.
Yes. Because there are many teachers and Jen is only one of the teachers, right? It's only one of all the teachers that work there. Very good. If he was the only one, then we'll say he's the teacher. But you know, there are many teachers, I'm sure. Team number 2.
14 teacher.
14. Okay. I was born on a 5th of March, the 5th of March or 5th of March.
The 5th of
The
March.
5th, the 5th of March. Yes, do you guys agree? Team number 2, you agree?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, very good. The 5th. Every time we use ordinal numbers, we use the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and so on and so forth. Excellent. Okay, 1.
15.
15. Oh, guys, you are so competitive. I don't like motorbikes. I think they are far too dangerous, so much dangerous or completely dangerous. And then person B says, it's the car drivers who are dangerous, if you ask me. So I think they're far too much.
So much?
Far too dangerous, so much dangerous, or completely dangerous.
Completely.
Completely dangerous.
They are completely dangerous.
Yeah, completely dangerous.
Okay.
Or part 2?
Far too dangerous. So you could say too dangerous because we are talking. Oh, and now team number 2 wins. Guys, le dieron el ticket ganador al equipo número 2 because it was the first one to get at least one row from top to bottom. So team number 2, you guys are the winners. In that one, let me see if I can get it. Oh, I can't show it. So it was too dangerous. You could say they are too dangerous, so it means something negative, but then you can add more emphasis adding far. So far too dangerous. Far too dangerous. Okay, very good, guys. So team number 2, you guys are the winners of the game. Excellent, guys. Congratulations to the winners. Okay, people, now I am going to call the attendance. I'm going to call the attendance in the meantime to see who's here, to see who's missing, okay? So if you hear your name, let me know that you are here. Acevedo Cuevas Saray?
Present, teacher.
Awesome. Albarracín Caballero Cristian?
Here, teacher.
Awesome. Ayala Viloria Joeli?
Present teacher.
Okay. Vaca Yaina Andrea?
Present teacher.
Awesome. Carrero Bonilla John Hammer?
Present, teacher.
Great. Cordero Castellanos Brian? Brian. Is Brian in the session? No, he's not. Yet. Córdoba Miranda Stephanie? Stephanie Córdoba? Stephanie. Okay. Durán Ardila Silvia Alejandra?
Present teacher.
Okay. Who is it? Durán Ardila Silvia or Stephanie?
Silvia.
Okay, very good, Silvia. Awesome. Fonseca.
Sorry, teacher. I'm here, Stephanie. Sorry.
Okay, good, Stephanie. Fonseca Garcia Freddy?
Hi, teacher.
Okay. Liscano, Arisa, Judy, Lisette.
I'm here, teacher.
Awesome. Lozada Díaz, Diana, Lisette.
Present,
Diana. Very good, Diana. Muñoz Salazar, sorry, Lozada Uribe, Daniela.
Present, teacher.
Great. Muñoz Salazar, Andrea Juliana.
Present, teacher.
Awesome. Pérez Ardila, Natalie, Joanna. Natalie. Let's see. No, she's not in the session. Pérez, no, Pinzón Linares, Mayra Juliet. Oh, okay. I could hear you so far away, but at least I understood you. Plata Vargas, Mayra Alejandra.
Here, teacher.
Good. Rodríguez Llorente Harold, David.
Hi, teacher. I'm here.
Awesome. Sandoval Miranda, Angélica.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, very good. Sierra Jaimes, Daniela Fernanda.
Hi, teacher.
Okay. Velasco Uribe, Ana María.
Present.
Okay, awesome. Vera Peña, Jennifer Jimena.
Here, teacher.
Okay, very good. Okay, guys, excellent. So let's start. Good. Let me share my screen here. Okay, people, so how was last night's activity? Did you have or do you have any questions about how to give emphasis with this? Do you have questions with this exercise? Or you're good?
Yes, teacher. I am confused.
With which one?
Absolutely or completely. I don't know what is the difference.
Absolutely or completely. When you say this is absolutely true, absolutamente y completamente. I mean, it's very similar to Spanish in that way. When we say, this is completely, or I'd say this is completely, let's say, or this is absolutely amazing, or this is absolutely brilliant. So basically it's the same difference that it's similar to Spanish when we say absolutamente and completamente. What difference would you give to those words? ¿Qué diferencia le darían ustedes a absolutamente y completamente? For example, that's a question for you. Which meaning would you or which difference would you give? Or for you is the same?
It depends of the sentences that
It
you want to
depends.
say.
Yes.
Because in some case it's better use absolute and in other it's better use complete.
Yes, I think it depends on the context for sure. So completely, wholly, entirely, when we say this is like for something positive, okay? It's more used or it's more commonly used for affirmative, okay? And then completely we can, or there is a tendency to use it in negatives, not always, but it depends on the contexts, okay? Is it clear? It depends on the context. Okay, it depends
Yes,
on the
teacher.
context. Okay, very good. Okay,
Teacher,
yes.
in my case, that I guess that maybe we can review how we have to use cleft sentences because I think that maybe is the only one topic that I get confused because I think that is the hardest one.
Cleft sentences. That's the only one. That's the one that you
teacher.
think it can be a little bit confusing. Okay, let me see if I can find one activity here from my English lab about cleft sentences. Let me see. Let me look real quick. We are in unit number 9, number 9. Well, let me see. There is no one activity in particular about cleft sentences. But do you guys remember that yesterday I sent you a link with activities related to cleft sentences? I don't have one. Yeah. No, here there is no activity only to review cleft sentences. You can see here. So in this exercise or in this website that is you have access to it, that is my English lab. Usually we have a practice of the different topics. So we have vocabulary about phrasal verbs, use and non-use of articles, different ways of giving emphasis. So we have here some activities here. For example, let me open this one, but it's not only about cleft sentences. So this is to, like complete the sentences with part 2 or absolutely or completely or really or part 2, but there is no activity for cleft sentences. Let's see on Moodle. Let's see if we have one activity about cleft sentences on Moodle. You guys have access to it right now, I think. Please, let's check that you guys have access to Moodle. So apparently you guys have access to Moodle after the 3rd class. So I think, yes, I think you have access right now. Please, let's check that. I can see the group here. So maybe you already have access to Moodle. Oh, yes, we have one here, cleft sentences. So it says, for each of the sentences below, write a new sentence as similar as possible in meaning to the original sentence, but using the words given in bold. So we have here, we just need 5 minutes to fix it. And then we have the word that we need to use. And then we have all to fix it. So how can all we need, very good. All
It's
we
just 5 minutes to
very
fix.
good. All we need is just 5 minutes to fix it. That's it. So cleft sentences, it's not something that you transform the sentence or you create a whole new thing. No, it's just like we add some things to the sentence in order to give the sentence like a more detailed or like a more specific or like a more emphasis to a particular thing. Entonces, el tema de las cleft sentences no es que con ellas yo cree algo completamente diferente. No, le puedo añadir ciertas cositas, como por ejemplo esta, all we need, what I need or what you need, depende del verbo. Estas cleft sentences lo utilizamos para dar énfasis. So you can practice with this. And then, guys, I sent you yesterday, yo les envié ayer al grupito de WhatsApp un link, right? Creo que yo se los envié un link con práctica extra de las cleft sentences, right? Do you remember?
Teacher, I
Yes,
saw.
teacher, it was in the slide presentation.
It was on the drive. It was on the drive, not on the WhatsApp group.
The
Yes.
slide presentation that you shared. Right?
Okay. So let's go back real quick. Here I sent you extra practice that you can review. And then if you guys have a specific question about a sentence, then we can take a look at it and then we can discuss it in class. Okay, this is not something that is like crazy or so difficult. Of course there are things that we need to pay attention. Yes, here you are. So this is these are the links. Here we have exercises and the explanation. So we use words to start the sentences, like the person who, the thing is, the thing that, the thing which, the place where, the day when, the reason why, or it is Sheila, or if it is in the past, it was Sheila, it was the book, or it is the book, it was under the mattress, or it is under the mattress. And then we have here the thing that, or what, or all. So here we have sentences with what, with all. Here we have class sentences with what she does is, or what she did, or what you should do, what he did was. Class sentence with what happens is. So we have different beginnings for those sentences. Tenemos muchas muchas maneras posibles de iniciar las class sentences. No hay solamente una única forma. Claramente, depende de lo que nosotros queremos darle énfasis, pues utilizamos algunas de estos, digamos, de estos inicios de oraciones. Esto no es un tema que sea complejo, lo que pasa es que sí es un tema que requiere práctica, ¿ok? So, si ustedes todavía se sienten un poco confundidos al respecto, como de, bueno, este tema de pronto no es tan claro, hacemos práctica and that's it. Ustedes hacen práctica de pronto en algún momento libre que tengan, y si hay algo que ustedes dicen, profe, me gustaría que revisáramos en clase porque esta pregunta no la entendí o no me quedó muy clara, la revisamos, ¿ok? So, I am going to send you again these links. Les voy a compartir nuevamente estos links. Remember that you can find the presentation from yesterday, la presentación de ayer, here where we were talking about intensifiers, like absolutely, completely, really, so, far, so and such, auxiliary, and clef sentences, and then emphatic questions with what on earth, or why on earth, or where on earth, and so on. So you can practice, or you can review these topics here on yesterday's presentation. And where do you find it? In the Google Drive folder. Here it is, guys. I'm going to send you the link again here. I sent you the link yesterday on the WhatsApp group. And here you have it again. Okay, good. Clear, guys? Claro? Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
teacher.
Okay, very good. And remember, you also have Moodle. Okay, you also have Moodle to practice this. And you guys have access. Let me know if you don't have access to Moodle yet. Por favor, me avisan. Si no tienen acceso a Moodle, ya deberían tener todos acceso a Moodle. But si por alguna razón no lo tienen, me lo dejan saber. Okay? So let's continue, guys. Let's continue here. We are going to start with this exercise that is right and wrong. So we're going to take a look at the expressions from 1 to 10 with rights and wrong, and then we're going to match the expressions with the meanings. This is on page 91, guys. So the first one, when I say I'll be right back, and then we have here the meaning. When I say I'll be right back, all of these sentences have the word right or wrong, but right or wrong not necessarily means correcto o incorrecto. It depends on the context that it can have, or they can have different meanings, and they are very or they are so common in English that we need to identify, or we need to understand that it has, or it can have different meanings. So for example, when I say this sentence, I'll be right back. What do we mean when we say I'll be right back? What's the problem? I'll return very soon. It seems to be correct. Or which one of this? So I'm going to give you a couple of minutes for you to do this exercise individually, and then we're going to check. Clear, guys? Is it clear, the activity? Is the activity clear?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
so please start. I'm gonna do the first one. When I say I'll be right back, we mean I'll return very soon. I'll be right back. Well, ya regreso, no me demoro. Like very soon. Okay. So instead of saying I will return very soon, I can say I'll be right back using the word right. I'll be right back. Okay. So now I'll continue. Finish?
No, teacher.
Not yet. Okay.
No, yet.
People, please let me know as soon as you finish so we can start.
I finished, teacher.
Oh, you finished already? Did all of you finish? Or do you need more minutes? Did you guys finish? Or do you need more minutes?
1 minute more, teacher,
Okay,
please.
sure. Okay. Okie dokie, guys. So let's see. Sentence number 2. Everything's gone wrong, or everything has gone wrong. When I say this with the word wrong, what do I mean? Everything has gone wrong. What is the meaning?
Everything.
Everything failed or
Everything
turned
has
out
Everything
badly.
failed
Yes,
or
very
turned out
good.
badly.
Very good. Everything has failed or turned out badly. Very good. Number 3, right here, right now. So when I say the word right here, right now, what do I mean?
I
I
In this
display
place
immediately.
In this place, immediately, right now. So right in this context doesn't mean correcto, right? It doesn't mean correcto. So it's not correcto aquí, correcto ahora. No. So right here, right now, it means in this place, right now, immediately. Okay, very good. That serves, hold on, there is somebody in the waiting room. Excellent. That serves you right. So what do I mean with that serves you right?
Yay,
Yay,
you deserve
you
the bad
deserve
things
the
that
bad thing
happened
that
to
happened
you.
to
That's
you.
so mean, right? That deserves you right.
Yeah.
So yes, you deserved the bad thing that happened to you because you did something that you were not supposed to. So now that serves you right. Okay, it means you deserved the bad thing that happened to you. Very good. Karma, right? Next one. There is something wrong with it, or there is nothing wrong with it.
F.
F,
F.
something is working or not working properly.
Okay, very good. When I say there is something wrong with it, I say there is something not working properly. Or when I say there is nothing wrong with it, I mean there isn't something working properly. Okay. There is not, wait. When I say there is nothing wrong with it, I mean nothing is wrong with that object. Like everything is working properly. Very good. Number 6, what's wrong? What's wrong?
A, what's the problem?
A.
Yes,
What's
what's
the
wrong?
problem?
What's the problem? Yes, very good. Number 7, it looks about right.
G. That's a
G. It seems to be correct.
G or C? I understood G.
C,
Oh,
C.
G. Yes,
C.
very good. It looks about right. Very good. It seems to be correct. Like, okay, it looks about right. I think it looks to be correct. Okay, very good. Excellent. And then next one. It's the wrong way round.
D.
D,
D.
the front is on the back is the
Yes,
front.
the front is at the back and the back is at the front. So the wrong way around, como diríamos en español, al revés, right? Es al revés. So the wrong way around. So it means that the front is at the back and the back is at the front. Very good. Number 9, you were completely right or you were completely wrong about her.
H.
H.
H. You judged someone fairly or unfairly. Yes. And the last one, that's all right by me.
G. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
plan. So that's all right by me. Okay, very good, guys. Excellent, excellent. So as you can see, we are using these sentences using the words right and wrong. And then they have these meanings. So now it's going to be your turn. You guys are going to you are going to study the expressions with right and wrong for a few minutes. Then you are going to rewrite the phrases in bold using an expression with right or wrong. So using one of these expressions, okay? So we have this one. My laptop stopped working just a few hours after I bought it. So which of these sentences or expressions with right and wrong would you use to rewrite this sentence that has the same meaning? Which one?
5. That is
Uh,
something wrong with that.
there is something
That's-
wrong with it. Okay. My butt stopped working. When
Or
we say like it stopped, like
something
completely.
is working, or something is not working properly with my laptop.
So which one would it be? For example, I say
5.
my new laptop.
F teacher.
F. Okay, something is not working properly. I mean, when I say this sentence, my new laptop stopped working, it means that like it's not working, like maybe you cannot turn it on. So
Something is wrong. maybe?
yeah, something went wrong.
Breakdown, like
So-
breakdown.
Okay, yes, that the breakdown is a phrasal verb, right? However, we need to use one with wrong or with right. So in this one, we could say, my new laptop went wrong just a few hours after I bought it. So the went wrong, it means it stopped working. So what I want you to do, guys, in groups, is you are going to rewrite the sentences. So you're going to discuss the sentences and you're going to say, okay, so I think that in this sentence, the word involves that it seemed correct now. How can I say that using one of the expressions here, okay? Using right or using wrong. So for example, number 2, move the picture a little bit this way. There, that seems correct now. So how can we change, or how can we rewrite a sentence using one of these words here? Okay, with right or with wrong. Is it clear? Yes, very good, Silvia. There, that looks right now, or that looks about right now. Very good, exactly. That is what I want you to do, guys. Now, where are you going to do it? So you're going to your folders, your students folder. Very good. Here in class number 3, we have 2, okay? Because we have one for the speaking task and one for the word spot. So you're going to enter the one that says word spot, and we're going to create 4 groups. So group number 1 works in this document, group number 2 works in this, group number 3, and group number 4. So let's open here, number 1. And then it's the same information here. You are going to write your names here in group number 1. You're going to write the names. And then here you have the sentences, and you're going to rewrite them here, right here. Okay. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, it
Yes.
seems clear. Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so I'm going to send you to the groups. Is anybody that is connected twice? Is there a person that is twice here? Judy, what are you? Judy.
Yes, teacher. Sorry.
Okay, yes, okay, I knew it was you. So because I couldn't see your name, but then I remember that you have joined in previous sessions with under that name with Poco X3 and so on. But I know it's you. Good. So I'm going to send you to the sessions. And I'm going to give you the access to share your screen. So you can share a screen. One person shares a screen and then you guys work together. And then I will be visiting the groups. And of course, you can call me anytime that you need using one of the Zoom's, I think it's like options that you have the option to call me and then I'll visit your group. So please, please, please join this session. Good. Let me eliminate someone here. Okay. There you are. Please join, guys. Okay, Andrea Munoz. Julie, please join your groups. Thank you very much. Julie, I think you're the only missing. Please join your group. Hello, Angelica, do you remember your group? I think it was group number 1.
Yes, teacher number 1.
Okay, Joely, do you remember your group or you don't have a group? Joely, do you have a group? ¿Tienes un grupo? Do you have a group? Joely? Okay, you didn't have a group. So I'm going to send you to group number 4. Please join.
Yeah, 4, number 4. That serves you right.
Are you guys doing the activity again? Oh.
Teacher, we are seeing the expressions to
Okay, okay, okay.
the change here.
Okay.
Teacher?
Yes.
The expression we can modify.
Yeah, of
Modify?
course. Yes, of course. You can
Ahí está.
modify. Yes, for sure.
J.
And you need to modify.
That serves you right.
Mhm. Yes, very good. I know you hurt yourself, but that serves you right for playing with fire. Yes, very good. Let me check number 1. My new laptop went wrong. Yes, it looks about right. And then number 2, that looks about right. Okay, guys, I'm going to group number 3 because they're asking me for help. If you need anything, please let me know.
Teacher?
Hello, guys. So you called me.
A question,
Yes,
Yeah,
teacher.
what's your question? Yes, go ahead.
because I understand that I have to use the expressions below.
Yes.
So I understand that for the first one, I will use my new laptop. It's not working properly. Just a few hours after I bought it. And someone said that I have to use only the expressions right or wrong.
My computer went wrong. So when I say go wrong, when something goes wrong, it means that something stopped working. Okay. Oh, that is going to go wrong soon, for example, because it's not turning on, and sometimes when it's on, it turns off. So that thing is very old and it's about to go wrong soon. That means it's going to stop working. When you say go wrong, it means stop working. So my new laptop, in the past, the verb is go wrong, or the expression is go wrong. But then, of course, you need to conjugate it to the past because you were talking about the past, right? So my new laptop stopped working past just a few hours after I bought it. So my new laptop, what is the past of go? Went.
When?
Mhm.
When wrong?
Ran wrong. Yes, very good.
Entonces sería my laptop.
My new laptop went wrong just a few hours after I bought it. Yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt you,
No, it's okay.
but
But teacher,
We-
is
the expression below, right? And no the expression right or wrong, or I don't know.
Can you say the sentence again?
I don't understand if we have to rewrite the expression with
You have to rewrite a sentence with the word that is in bold, that is in negrilla. So that is a word that is a sentence that you need to replace with one of the expressions with right or with wrong. So if you take a look at sentence number 2, it says everything has gone wrong. As you can see, gone wrong, the verb is conjugated to the past participle form because the sentence is in present perfect. Todo ha estado o se ha ido o ha dejado de funcionar. Everything has gone wrong. So, ahí el verbo go está conjugado al pasado participio porque la oración está en present perfect. Para el presente perfecto, los verbos deben ir conjugados en el past participle, o sea, los de la tercera columna, right? Entonces, como es un verbo, yo lo puedo utilizar en cualquier tiempo verbal que pueda o que quiera. Para el pasado, el verbo go es went wrong. So, of course, claramente ustedes deben conjugar la expresión de acuerdo, pues, al tiempo verbal, de acuerdo al sujeto, and so on. Okay?
¿dónde está? Yo me comí esa comida que había.
yo no entendí.
You didn't, sorry, Mayra, you didn't understand?
No lo voy a preguntar en español porque no, no entiendo.
Okay, okay.
Lo que yo le entendí y por eso estoy confundida es usar obviamente reemplazar las palabras en negrilla con las
Ajá.
expresiones
Con una de las
arriba
expresiones de right o de wrong. Ajá.
del al 10 o de la a la J.
No, de la 1 a la
Oye.
10. No. Las expresiones son de la 1 a la 10. De la A a la
Ah.
J es el significado.
Right or wrong according to, bueno, de acuerdo a la oración que estamos reemplazando, ¿sí?
Ajá.
Ok.
Ajá.
Es eso, es que. O sea,
Sí, entonces mira la segunda oración. Dice, move the picture a little bit this way. There. Oh, imagínate la situación. Move the picture a little bit this way. Oh, there. There. That seems correct now. Ok. Ahora, en negrilla está la parte de that seems correct now. ¿Sí? Entonces, debo
The
cambiar
number two.
este. Yes,
Right.
la number 2. La number 2. That seems, creo que la que está en negrilla es that seems correct now. Yes. So,
Ujú.
¿cuál de esas oraciones, cuál de la 1 a la 10, ¿cierto? De la 1 a la 10, me la puedo utilizar con right or wrong, que me diga o que signifique that seems correct now. Parece estar bien, parece estar bien. Eso es lo que significa that seems
La
correct now. So, which one?
number 7.
Number, which one? Let me see.
7,
It
it looks about right.
Yes, very good. Exactly.
Yeah,
That is what you have to
move.
do.
O sea, sería move.
Move the picture a little
Move the
bit.
picture a little bit the way. There.
There.
Uh-huh.
Looks.
That looks, or that, yeah, that looks about right now. That looks about right now. So, en vez de decir that seems correct now,
That's-
puedo decir that looks about right now. Guys, hold on. I have somebody in, I think she was in group number 2. That looks about right now. Very good. Guys, group number 2, they're calling me. El grupo número 2 me está llamando, so I need to go there and help them. Okay, if you need me, let me know. You can call me, okay?
Thank you, teacher. Now I understand.
Okay, excellent, very good.
Teacher,
Hello, yes, you
No,
called me.
we were checking
What?
this one, the number 7.
Okay.
The doctor said, I'm absolutely fine and so relieved.
Mhm.
It will be the doctor said that I'm completely right.
That
and
there
so
is nothing
relieved.
wrong. that the doctor said that there is nothing wrong with me. Que no hay nada malo
Ah,
conmigo. There is nothing wrong
so
with
we
it.
did good.
It's correct. Yes?
Yeah, we did good.
The doctor,
7.
yes, there is nothing wrong
Okay,
with
But
okay,
teacher, we can say the doctor say that all is right with me? All is right with me or no?
it sounds weird, honestly. All is right. Everything is right. You could say everything. Everything is right with me.
This is
but
correct.
yeah, but that sounds a little weird, honestly. So it sounds way
Okay.
better when you say there is nothing wrong with me.
Okay, teacher, thanks.
Okay, so we
You
have finished.
finish? Oh, you guys
Yeah.
are so fast.
Yes.
Okay, you guys are so fast. The other groups, they haven't finished. I'm actually
Teacher, this one, number 2 says, like, move the picture a little bit this way. There, that it looks about right now.
oh, that it? No, that looks.
No, is that looks? Okay.
Yeah.
That looks about right.
Eliminate
Okay.
this.
Mhm.
That looks about right.
Yeah,
Or
because the other way was like weird.
yeah, and you say that and it, so it's you don't need to say both of them in one single sentence.
Teacher number 3, I know you hurt yourself, but it serves you right for playing with fire.
Yes, so
Okay.
karma, right? Karma.
Okay.
Number 4, I didn't listen to your opinion at the time, but your ideas about her were correct. So I didn't listen to your opinion at the time, but you were right about her, or you were completely right about her, Simono.
Okay.
We're completely right about her. That is an intensifier, right? So you could say, yeah, you could say you were right, but you can say you were completely right. Completamente. You were completely right about her.
Okay.
When they say pizza this evening, that's all right by me.
Pizza this evening,
But that's a good plan.
that sounds like a good idea to me. Pizza this evening, that's all right. That's all right by me.
Okay.
Yep. Number 6.
He looked like such an idiot wearing his baseball cap the wrong way around.
With the back at the front. He looks such an idiot wearing his baseball cap the wrong way around. Yes, the wrong way around. Al revés.
Okay.
Number
You
7.
see, the other ones are
Number 8. When do I want to start? Immediately. Here, where we
Teacher,
are.
right now, right here, because immediately is first or not?
Yes. Right here, right now.
Yes, but in this case, it says immediately. So right now, first or not?
I mean, it's the same. It's the same.
Okay.
Right now, right here, right now. There is.
It's the same.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's exactly the same. Number 9, you seem very quiet. Is there a problem? You seem very quiet. What's wrong? Yes, what's wrong? What's the problem?
Okay.
And number 10, wait here for me. I'll return. I'll return in a short time. Yes, wait here for me. I'll be right back. Excellent, guys. Excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Okay,
Good job.
thanks, teacher.
Okay, great job. Let's wait 5 minutes while the rest of your classmates finish, and then
Okay, teacher.
okay, very good.
Creo que la 5 suena mejor. It looks maybe entonces agregarle el with me al final y la de nothing
Guys,
is
number
wrong with
7. Number 7. The doctor said I'm absolutely fine. I'm so relieved. So for number 7, the answer is, the doctor said, there is nothing wrong with me.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, there
Estamos
is.
en esa discusión.
Very good, very good.
No, there is nothing.
No. Very good. There is nothing. You can say there
Wrong.
isn't nothing because that is double negative. Doble negativa, so estaría incorrecto. Very good. There is nothing wrong with me. Careful with, yes, very good.
Teacher,
Yes.
¿Cuál era?
La
Number 2.
anterior.
Number 2.
Bueno. Number 2 and then number 6.
Okay.
Number 2.
That looks right now. No, that looks right now. No, that looks about right now.
About.
Yes, that looks about right.
Okay. About right.
Yes, with the preposition about. Yeah. Because if you say, because if you say, look right now, you are saying, mira ahora mismo. Oh, look right now. And then, but if you say, look about, that looks about right now, it means that looks correct.
Okay.
Teacher, in the first, why it's when and not gone?
Oh, because it's, let's go to the book. Let's go to the book, to the expressions. Very good. So let's see, number 2, it says, everything's gone wrong. The expression is go wrong. It means stop working, okay? The second sentence, it's conjugated or in the present perfect tense. Everything has gone wrong. Y la oración me dice, todo ha dejado de funcionar. Everything has gone wrong. Okay, so esa S hace referencia a has. Everything has gone wrong. El verbo principal, the main verb is go. But of course, if you are using present perfect, hold on, let me 1 second, because Harold is in the waiting room and I need to send him to a session, to a group. Hold on. Harold. Okay, so everything has gone wrong. The main verb in the sentence is go. Of course, if you are conjugating or if you are using one sentence in the present perfect tense, you need to conjugate the verb to the past participle, okay? When you are using perfect tenses, the verb needs to be conjugated to the past participle, that is the verbs in the third column. So the expression is go wrong, but in that sentence, it's conjugated to the present perfect tense. So the verb needs to be conjugated to the past participle. What is the past participle of the verb go? Gone. Present, go. Past, when. Past participle, gone. Now, in the second sentence of the activity, that one, it says, my new, no, it's the first one. My new laptop stopped working. What does it mean? Or stop working, we can change it for go wrong, right? Because the expression go wrong means to stop working. But now, since the sentence is in the past, because look at the sentence, it says, my new laptop stopped working, past, just a few hours after I bought it. So what do you have to do? You need to conjugate the verb go to the past simple tense. So my new laptop went wrong about just a few hours after I bought it. Is it clear? Did I answer your question here? ¿Sí les aclaré la duda? Did I answer?
It's clear, teacher.
It's clear?
Stephanie.
Okay. Okay.
And here in number 6, we put the
wrong way around. He looked like such an idiot, wearing his baseball cap the wrong way around. Yes, perfect. Okay,
teacher
wrong way
here
around.
the connector I can't remember well with it's no necessary in the
He looks such an idiot wearing his baseball with the wrong the wrong way around.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, did you finish? Yes. We're going to the main session. So I'm going to close the sessions and then we will meet in the main room. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, I'm closing all the sessions. So everyone should be here in 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, guys. How was the activity? Easy, difficult? How was it? Confusing? Or
Normal.
It wasn't
I
hard.
mean, it was
but it
good.
Okay, very good. So we have 5 minutes before we go on our break. So we are going to discuss as many questions as we can. And then if we don't finish, then we can continue in the second part of the session. So the first one, my new laptop stopped working just a few hours after I bought it. So which of these expressions from 1 to 10 can I use to replace stopped working? So my new laptop
Went wrong.
went wrong. Yes, very good. So this one, when I say everything has gone wrong, this sentence or the expression is with the verb go. Aquí la expresión está con el verbo go. So when we say something is going or something will go or just go wrong, it means to stop working, dejar de funcionar, right? Go wrong. So since this is the verb, so we can use it in any possible tense that we may need it. So in this sentence, when I say everything has gone wrong, this sentence is conjugated to the present perfect tense. So since it is conjugated to the present perfect tense, we need to conjugate the verb to the past participle because all the perfect tenses like present perfect, past perfect, future perfect, well, and so on, we use the verb conjugated to the past participle form. So the verb is go in the base form, went in the past, gone in the past participle. So that's why I am using here the verb conjugated to the past participle. Everything has gone wrong. However, in this sentence here, we need to pay attention to the tense. And then I say, my new laptop stopped working. That is past simple. So my new laptop stopped working just a few hours after I bought it. So what can I do to replace this stopped working using one of the sentences or one of the expressions? Go wrong, but conjugate it to the past. Went wrong. Let me make it bigger so you can see better. My new laptop went wrong, so conjugate it to the past. My new laptop went wrong just a few hours after I bought it. And then I'm saying that my new laptop stopped working. I'm expressing the exact same thing, or I'm expressing it exactly the same. Okay, very good. Number 2, move the picture a little bit this way. There, that seems correct. So which of the sentences or which of the expressions indicates seems correct now? Which one? Which one did you write here?
Look like. No.
That,
Looks about.
yes, Diana, looks
about right now.
that looks about right. Oh, that looks about right. That looks about right now. I'm going to make it smaller here. Yes. So move the picture a little bit this way. There, that looks about right now. So that means that seems correct now. Okay, guys. At 7:40 we will continue. Continuamos a las 7:40. So we're going to our short break. Vamos a nuestro descansito corto de 10 minutos. Oh, here. So we will continue at 7:40. Okay, nos vemos a las 7:40. Okay, guys, time's up. I know time is really short, but we only have 1 hour and 15 minutes left. So let's make the most out of it. Let's continue. Very good, guys. So for this part of the session, we are going to, we're going to continue reviewing the sentences with right and wrong. And then we're going to do a speaking task that is graded, okay? The speaking task is going to be graded. So let's continue here with picture number 3, with sentence number 3. I know you hurt yourself, but it's your own fault for playing with fire. So what can we, or which sentence can we use to express the same thing, but using right or wrong?
That serves you right.
Yes. So I know you hurt yourself, but that serves you right, or it serves you right for playing with fire. Very good. It serves you right. So I'm going to write it here. Serves you right. Very good. It serves you right for playing with fire. Very good. Number 4, I didn't listen to your opinion at the time, but your ideas were about her were correct. So your ideas about her were correct. Which expression?
You were completely right about
Yes. Very good. You were completely right about her. Very good. You were completely right about her. So I didn't listen to your opinions at the time, but your ideas, or you were completely right about her. Very good. Pizza this evening? That sounds like a great idea to me. So that's
all right by me.
That's all right by me. Very good. That's all right by me. It means that sounds like a good idea to me. That's all right by me. Excellent. Number 6. He looked like such an idiot wearing his baseball cap with the back at the front. So with the back at the front.
Is the wrong way round?
Yes, very good. The wrong way round. So I'm going to write it right here. The wrong way round. Very good. The wrong way round. So
Teacher, and not is in the wrong?
no, the wrong way round. The wrong way round.
Teacher, we omit the it's.
Which one?
Number 7. The all complete sentence is so no. Number 8. It's the wrong way round, but only the answer is the wrong way round.
Yes. So he looked like such an idiot wearing his baseball cap the wrong way around. His baseball cap the wrong way round. Only like that. Only like that. The wrong way round. With his cap the wrong way round. Okay. Con su gorra al revés. Okay. Good. Number 7, the doctor said, I'm absolutely fine. I'm so relieved. So the doctor said,
There is nothing wrong with me.
yes, very good. There is nothing wrong with me. Very good. The doctor said there is nothing wrong with me. I'm so relieved. Number 8, when do I start? Immediately, where you are. So how can we transform that immediately where we are?
right here, right now.
Right here, right now.
Yes, very good. Right here, right now. Right now. Very good. Right here, right now. Number 9, you seem very quiet. Is there a problem? So how can I transform that?
And what's wrong?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Yes. What's wrong? You seem very quiet. What's wrong? Or is there any problem? And the last one, you wait here for me. I'll return in a short time.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Yes, very good. I'll be right back. Very good. It means I will return in a short time. No me demoro. Ya llego, okay? O ya regreso. So I'll be right back. Guys, do you have any questions about the uses of right and wrong? The vocabulary about right and wrong? Or the expressions? Questions about this, or is everything clear?
Is everything clear, teacher?
Is everything clear? Okay, my people, very good, very good, very good. Now we're going to finish with or in this second part of the session, we're going to work on the task that is called collect and present, collect and present tips. So as a noun, we say present. Como sustantivo pronunciamos present. Como verbo decimos present, okay? Que es presentar. So collect and present tips. Very good. So this is a website. We are going to look at the website below and discuss the questions. What kind of website is it? So let's pay attention to it. It says do it right, about us, contact us, how to prepare for a job interview, how to choose the right career, how to dress for success in the workplace, how to learn a foreign language, how to be successful in exams, how to impress your colleagues and boss, how to manage your time, how to have a happy romantic relationship, how to be a good friend, how to improve your social life, how to get fit and stay fit, and how to eat healthily and cheaply. Is there any word that you don't recognize from here? ¿Alguna palabrita que no conozcan? Is there any word that is not familiar for you? Or everything's clear here?
Everything's clear.
Okay.
Everything clear.
Okay, perfect. So what kind of website do you think is it?
Like LinkedIn.
Like which one?
LinkedIn. It's a website for posting a job and to find a job.
Okay, maybe. Anything else? Maybe Maida? Okay, very good. Do you guys have any other answer or an answer similar to Maida's answer? The how to. So what do you think, what do you think this kind of
Like a website to improve your abilities or yourself?
okay.
Maybe.
So it's like a self-help, right? It's a self-help.
Self-help.
Yes, website. It's a self-help. The autoayuda, that will be self-help. So self-help website with advice on a range of topics. So here we have different topics like how to prepare for a job interview, how to choose the right career, how to manage your time, how to improve your social life. So we have a wide range of topics. Or situations, right? So how to learn how to get fit and stay fit, or how to be a good friend. So we have different topics that we can Google, that we can enter or click on it and then find solutions or find advice. Very good. So that is a kind of website. Do you ever look
Or easy ways to hear or each gets someone, no?
Okay, it could be. Yes, it could be. Do you ever look on websites for tips about things that you need to? If so, what have you looked up recently? For example, Do you ever, for example, let's say you have a problem or you want to seek for advice on how to have a romantic relationship, a happy and healthy relationship? Do you ever Google or look information on websites, or for example, how to prepare for a job interview? Let's say that you have a job interview. Do you ever find information on websites to give you advice or not?
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
I mean, for
Yes.
your interview,
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. For example, which ones? Or which
For-
topics?
When I had to prepare an interview, I like to go to YouTube. I don't know if that sounds like a website, but
Mhm.
I like to go to YouTube and search for normally questions that some recruiters do when for that position.
Okay.
Or in LinkedIn, you also can find like, do you need to prepare this role? We have like the common questions for the role or something like that.
Oh, okay. So to help you prepare for an interview and so on. Give me 1 second. Simono, hold on. Okay, sorry guys. So yes, we can find information on different websites about different topics. For example, you are having some inconveniences with your boss or with your colleagues or with your couple, with your partner, and you want to keep or you want to seek for advice
Learn a new language.
or learn a new language. Yeah, so you have questions about English. So you go to a website and then you ask for help, or you try to clarify your doubt
About cleft sentences, for
about
example.
cleft sentences, for example. Yes. So you go to Google and you find, okay, how to be successful in cleft sentences. Yeah, for sure. So
I don't say that was me, but was me.
I don't want to say that it was me, but yes.
Like passive boy,
Oh my
or
goodness.
get and have passive
Yeah.
boy.
There are some topics that seem to be confusing at the beginning, but they're not. I mean, grammar in English is not hard at all. Some topics just take practice. They're not hard. So yeah, of course you can find information about this on different websites. So we're going to read this, our tips. Let's read the first one. Is there a volunteer to read the first one? Please raise your hand using the Zoom reactions and then.
Teacher,
Okay, Daniela, go ahead.
our top tips.
And then John.
One.
Very good.
First, always be honest. A dishonest person.
Honest.
Always be honest. A dishonest person has no chance of making through friends because it is hard to rely on a person who doesn't behave in a consistent or trustworthy way.
Trustworthy, yes. What is the meaning of trustworthy?
Que vale la pena. O sea, como
Confiable.
Yes, a trustworthy person is someone that you can trust 100%. For example, you could say, oh, my best friend is a trustworthy person because I can trust in him or in her 100%. Or my mom is a trustworthy person because I know that I can trust or I can count on her.
hoy mire cuánto tengo de cesantías y tengo 4,900,000.
Oopsie, Daniela, you have your mic on. So guys, so which of these topics is this paragraph giving us like tips? The first one. How to prepare.
Be a good friend.
How to be a good friend. How to be a good friend. Yeah, on how to be a good friend. Cómo ser un buen amigo. How to be a good
Or
friend.
how to impress your colleague and boss, maybe.
How to impress your colleagues and boss.
Or not impressed, but be close.
Okay, like to build a closer relationship with them. Okay, maybe. Okay, yes, good. Number 2, John, you raise your hand. Go ahead, please help us reading number 2.
Yes, teacher. Most experts agree that only hard work, planning, and studying early will maximize success. The first and most basic point is to make a clear, solid revision plan. Research shows that those who break tasks down into small, manageable parts achieve the best results.
Okay, very good, my dear. So which of these topics or categories is this tip for? So which of this category and how to what? How to prepare for a job interview,
How to manage your time?
How to manage your
how to manage your time. Okay, it could be. Is there any other topic? I mean, it's okay how to manage your time. Most experts agree that only hard work, planning, and starting will maximize success. So how to manage your time, but there is also another option. Which one?
Teacher,
be-
how to get and stay fit?
Which one?
how to be
Uh,
successful in exams.
Yes, how to be successful in exams. Yes, how to be successful in exams. Very good. So this tip or that tip would be helpful in these categories. How to be successful in exams and maybe how to manage your time. Yes, very good. The next one, number 3. Can someone please read number 3? Okay, Ana Maria, go ahead, please.
One classic mistake is to try and progress too quickly. This often results in injuries and puts you back at the square one. So try to be realistic.
Very good. So thank you very much, Ana Maria. So which of these how to do you think these tips should go on?
How to get fit and stay fit.
Yes. How to get fit and stay fit. So it says one classic mistake is to try and progress too quickly. No, relax. So when you are like you want to see changes in a very like fast way, this often results in injuries and puts you back at square one. So it means puts you back at the beginning. Okay, so this sentence means puts you back at square one. It means imagine a board game. So when you at square one, it's the beginning of the board game. Piensen como en un juego de mesa. El primer cuadrito, right, es el principio, right? So it puts you back at square one en el recuadro número 1. So that means at start, en la línea inicial, okay? Good. So yes, for this category, how to get fit and stay fit. Number 4, can someone please read number 4? Angelica, and then Freddy, you read number 5. Angelica, go ahead with number 4.
Okay. Take every opportunity to let your parents know what it is that you like most about them, what you admire, what makes you proud, and what their strengths are in your age.
In your eyes, very good. So what kind of advice or this advice, where should we place it? In which of these categories?
How to have a happy romantic relationship.
How to have a happy and romantic relationship. So take every opportunity to let your partner know what it is that you like most about them. So tell them, tell him, tell her what you like about that person, what you admire, what makes you proud, what their strengths are in your eyes. So that is how to build a romantic and happy relationship. According to this, that is an advice. Freddy, read please number 5, and then Mayra Plata, you're going to read number 6, okay? So Freddy, go ahead.
Okay. Never be afraid to ask for help if you don't know what you're doing in a particular situation. Then don't pretend that you do. It's far better to admit your ignorance and ask for help from someone who knows what they are doing. This has two benefits. Firstly, you appear willing to learn. Secondly, you make the other person feel important, which never does any harm.
Okay, excellent, excellent advice.
That is
So,
true, teacher.
mhm,
In
yeah.
some cases, better to say like, let me research or
Yeah,
looking
of
for
course, of
that
course.
mostly, how did you say, impotente, como prepotente?
Okay, so it means that sometimes, I mean, we are not, or we don't know everything. I mean, it's impossible to know everything, or maybe you know something but you forgot and you're like, oh, I don't remember. Let me find information real quick, because it's impossible to know everything, right? So when you don't know something, it's important to say, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know. Let me ask for help, and then maybe someone that knows about that can help you. So in that way, you are doing something that, I mean, should be correct, and then you're not letting the other person because maybe you don't know something, and then you find information or you give the person the wrong information. So I think it's better sometimes to admit that, oh, sorry, I forgot about this, or I don't remember exactly right now, so let me ask for help. And then in that way, you can be more efficient, and you can help the other person in a better way. So what kind of advice should we place this tip in, or in which of these categories? How to
impress your colleagues and boss?
Yes.
How
To impress your colleagues and boss. So in your job, for example, let's say that okay, Daniela Fernanda, I think, what's your job?
How do you say, legal assistance?
Okay, you're a legal assistant, so you work with lawyers.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So you're working in an office with lawyers, and you have other partners that or colleagues that work with you, and then there is something that you don't know or you don't remember how to do it, and then you ask your colleagues for help. In that way, you appear willing to learn. So, oh, can you please help me with this, because I forgot how to do it. And then the other person feels important, like, oh, I can help my partners, and that maybe it's something that is going to make the other person feel that he or she is important, and that she is also helping you somehow, which never does any harm. So, okay, that's a good advice on how to impress your colleagues and your boss. And that also shows them that you're willing to learn, that you are not pretending to know everything, because it's impossible, right? We can't know everything. It's impossible, guys. Okay, there are some topics that we are like, oh, let me ask for help, or let me look for help.
Maybe also I agree that it's important that before to us, we search or looking for information previous. Because of course, if we can interchange the ideas, and of course learn about the other person
and compliment. Yes, exactly.
Because it's how do you say, it's awful when a person only asks and again asks and again asks. It's like a lazy person if you always are asked for the question.
Okay, yes, maybe, yes. If you're not like willing to learn, and you just want the other person to answer your questions, and then you don't do anything and just ask, and then you're not showing that you're trying to learn, you just want the other person to do your job.
Exactly.
Very good.
Because we saw that a lot in our work. It's like a
yeah, it can be annoying. It could be annoying. Yes, for sure. Harold, you wanted to add something?
Yeah, teacher, I want to say that I don't know if is this true, but I heard that American people don't like people who acts first before studying or going over something, because they prefer people that first trying to know everything, or a little bit of information, and later you can
Yeah,
ask.
no, it's true. It's true. When I was living in the United States, I was studying there, and I took I went to college there. I mean, I didn't finish like a career or something because that was my plan, but you know, I just couldn't do it. But I was taking some classes there, and my professor, she would always give us homework, and she said, do not come to class if you didn't read a chapter. So we had to read in advance and do our homework and do our research before going to class. And then in class time, we would answer all of the questions that we may have, but she or the teacher or the professor wouldn't explain everything from scratch. That means from zero, because they don't like that. And you have to do like a pre learning somehow. So that is the way they work, or education works there. Here it's the opposite. You go to university, and then you learn during class time, and teachers explain everything from zero, or the majority, right? The majority of teachers explain everything from scratch, from zero. And then we're learning in that way. But in America, it's opposite. So students study first the topics, and then they go to classes, and then they answer the questions that they had during the pre-learning stage. Yes, that's true. That's true. How to and let's go with the last one. Oh no, number 6. I think it was Mayra Plata. You wanted to read number 6. Go ahead.
Yes. Always remember that most organizations have a dress code about things like jewelry, nails, etc. Until you know differently, it's best to assume that your prospective employer or client is fairly conservative about these things.
Very good. What kind of tips is this, or for which category?
How to dress for success in the
Yes.
work.
How
Dress
to
code.
dress. Dress code, yes. So it will be how to dress how to dress for success in the workplace. Okay, so that is a good
For some
advice.
people, that's a problem, no?
Yeah, for some people that's a problem.
They don't want to follow like a dress code.
Yeah, they don't like
want
to
wear
follow it.
what they want.
Especially in Colombia.
Yeah. So
Yes,
they don't like to follow a dress code, because they say like, oh, but I'm free to wear whatever I want. However, there are some organizations that they want their employees to follow a dress code and dress according to their job. For example, if you go to a bank, there are dress or there is a dress code, right? If you go,
and they are the image of the company.
exactly, they're the image of the company. Exactly. When you go to an office or a lawyer's office, there is a dress code, right? Daniela, do you have a dress code, or do you wear a uniform at work?
Uniform, teacher,
You wear a
with
uniform.
a coat.
Okay, with a coat.
I
Okay.
follow dress code.
You follow dress code, right? Do you work?
Yeah, like formal clothes for work.
Do you work at school?
Far
Right?
clothes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So I mean, at university, I don't follow a dress code, but
You're like,
I mean, I tend to dress fairly conservative because I'm working with people, and I think it's better because there are some people that are like, oh, but why does my teacher dress that way, you know? So I always try to dress according to, I mean, they don't, I don't have to wear a uniform. I mean, on Saturdays, it's not mandatory, but on Saturdays, I usually wear a t-shirt because And the main campus, there are so many students, and it's easier for them to identify teachers.
And
if
you
they-
are young, so
Mhm.
of course, you'll be confused.
Yes. So so I have to, well, not I don't have to, but they give us a t-shirt that we wear on Saturdays. It's a blue shirt. I don't know if you have seen it, but we wear a blue t-shirt that identify us as the teachers from the Language Institute. So whenever a parent or a kid needs help, they can, oh, he or she is a teacher, she's wearing the t-shirt, so they ask for help. So I don't have to wear, or I don't have to follow a dress code. However, we need to dress fairly conservative. I mean, fairly, okay? But we don't have to follow a strict rule about dressing. We don't have to. And the last one, guys, number 7, aim to find out as much as you can in advance about what it is required, and then think about how you can best match your skills to the job. So for which one?
How to prepare for a job interview?
Yes, how to prepare
Yeah.
for a job interview. Yes, very good. Okay, my people. So now we are going to do one activity. This one is going to be graded, but it's going to be very, very easy, okay? It is for you to get a 5 in this activity. So you're going to work not in pairs, not in couples, in groups. And you're going to choose a topic from the website that interests you, or you are free to choose any other topic that you both, or that you all, not both, that you all know about. So you can choose any of these topics, like how to prepare for a job interview, or how to choose the right career, how to dress for success. Well, any of this, or you can write about any topic that you all agree. You all must agree, okay? And then you're going to prepare a short talk giving advice about your chosen topic, okay? So you need to give advice, so you need to write something similar to this, something similar, and then you can use the useful language here, like what to do. Start by doing this, or start by working on this, start by looking for information, and start by dressing like this. Remember that when we say start by, the following verb must be with ing. Start by following, start by reading, start by writing, starts by doing, okay? It's always advisable to, and then you give your opinion. Take every opportunity to, or it's very useful, or it's best, or it's better to, you should, or never be afraid to, or don't be afraid to, what not to do, like what not to do. For example, here in the first one, always be honest. A dishonest person has no chance of making true friends. So the last thing you want to do is tell lies to your friends, for example. So what not to do, you have to give advice on what not to do, okay? Avoid, and then the next verb should go with ing, like avoid lying to your friends, avoid yelling at people, avoid dressing in this way, well, and so on. One classic mistake is to, or whatever you do, don't do that, or whatever you do, don't call your boss at 10 p.m. Whatever you do, don't be mad, well, whatever, okay? So you can use the useful language for this. And then you're going to write tips. What are you going to do it? Well, here in the Google Drive folder, there is one folder that said speaking task. We're going to create 5 groups, 5 or 4 groups. Let's see how many people is here today. So 20. I think all of you are here. Creo que están todos, I think. Let me see. Do we have Brian? Brian, are you here?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Okay, Natalie Perez, are you here? No. No, Natalie's not here. Sarai, I'm going to call the attendance real quick.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Christian Albarracin. Christian,
I'm here, teacher.
great. Ayala Viloria Joeli. John Hammer. John Hammer.
It's not working properly.
It's okay. I understand. Don't worry. Well, Brian is here. Stephanie Cordova.
Present, teacher.
Silvia Duran.
Present, teacher.
Good. Freddy Fonseca.
Here.
Judy Liscano.
Present, teacher.
Diana Lozada.
Present, teacher.
Daniela Lozada.
Present, teacher.
Andrea Juliana Muñoz.
Present, teacher.
Natalie. Oh, Natalie's not here. Mayra Pinzón.
Present, teacher.
Mayra Plata.
Present, teacher.
Harold Rodriguez.
Hi, teacher.
Very good. Angélica Sandoval.
Present, teacher.
Daniela Sierra.
Hi, teacher.
Ana María Velasco. Okay, very good, Ana María. And Jennifer Jimena.
Here, teacher.
Okay, so the only person that is missing is Natalie. So very good. So guys, before we start here, you are going to click on the document and you're going to write your tips. Okay, here I chose, or I put the picture so that you can choose any of these topics. And then you're going to prepare a short talk giving advice about your chosen topic. You can write it down, okay? So I prefer that you write it down. So in groups, you write your tip, you write your advice on one category, just one, solo una categoría de estas, okay? Just one category. It can be any of this, puede ser alguna de estas, or you create your own category. Ustedes crean la categoría que ustedes quieran, okay? Your own category. Clear, guys? Claro? Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes? Okay, very good. So I'm going to send you to the groups. And guys, quick reminder, friendly reminder, do not forget to tell me the members of the group, of the project, okay? Think about it and let me know who you're going to work with. And you have to do it as soon as possible because you need to start working on your projects. So please join your rooms. These are the rooms not for the project. These are the rooms for the activity that we're going to be working on. So please join. Oh, Danila. That's weird. Hold on. Yes, Brian, give me 1 second. Hold on. I need to create a groups again. Sorry, guys. Because I was creating 5 groups, but then I only created 4. Brian, you don't have a group for your project for because okay, yesterday in class we said, Maida, yes, you don't have a group. You need to contact your classmates, and then we need 4 people in each of the groups. We're gonna have 5 groups. In each of the group, there must be 4 people. Okay. So you need to contact your classmates and then let me know who you want to
Hi,
work.
teacher.
Yes, guys. So I'm going to create the groups again because there was a mistake when I created the sessions.
Okay.
So that's why.
What happened, teacher?
I made a mistake, so I am going to create the sessions again. Okay. There you are, guys. Please join. Now everything is okay.
Teacher, sorry, if you want, I can tell you how is conform my group for the project. I
Yeah,
not listen to you.
Yeah. You know what? Can you please do it on the WhatsApp group?
Okay, don't
So
worry.
yes, so that your classmates know who you're going to work with, and then yeah, everyone knows about that.
Okay, teacher, it's perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, can you please send me again the invitation for the breakout room?
For the working room, of course.
The sala one.
Room number 1. Okay. I'm going to send you the invitation to room number 5, but do not join. And then I'm going to change you to group number 1. Hold on. Do not join to room number 5.
Okay, teacher.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead. Now you can join. Could you join or not yet? Oh yes, you could. Hello, Joely, what was your group?
Profe, yo no tengo grupo porque justo cuando usted abrió los grupos se me cayó el internet.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to send you to your group number 3. No, we're number 5. Go ahead, please join. Okay, hello, guys. Did you have time to finish the task?
Yes,
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Yes,
all of the
We
groups?
did have.
Okay, awesome, very good. So we only have time for one group. Oh, what did I do? Hold on. Okay, what are you seeing? Okay, you're seeing my screen here. Very good.
Choose
So
one, teacher.
yeah, I'm going to choose one randomly from 1 to 5. And then that group is going to start. Okay, Paula, give me one number from 1 to 5. Yeah, from 1 to 5. 3. Okay, group number 3. My sister chose the number. So group number 3, you guys are going to present your advice. Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and then group number 3, you guys can start and you guys can share your screen. Okay, go ahead.
okay, teacher. I'm going to share.
Good.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
So we choose a topic, how to improve your self-discipline. And well, in our life, we need to create routines to reach our goals. All the time, people are trying to get over themselves, and being disciplined is the key to achieve it.
Many experts give us some tips to becoming a disciplined person. For example, first, it's very useful to get up early every day because this helps us to think in our daily tasks and prepare.
Working out 3 times a week. Also, it's very important to start by doing the most complicated task in order to take advantage of our energy and do the less important ones as our energy runs out.
Oh, that's a great tip. Mm-hmm.
Also, you should aim to read at least 10 pages about different topics of your interest or general culture. Eating in a healthy way with more vegetables and proteins than junk food.
Sleeping well between 6 and 8 hours per day.
And finally, before you go to sleep, think about the positive and negative things that happen in your day. That is useful to identify the things that we need to work on.
Always remember, improving your self-discipline will help your career, physical and mental health, and any dreams you have.
Thank you very much, girls. Group number 3. Thank you. And guys, awesome. So we don't have enough time for another group or to listen to another group. So tomorrow, I'm going to give you a couple of minutes for all the groups. I mean, group number 1, 2, 4, and 5 to participate and then speak about the advices and suggestions that you can give that you can give us because we don't have time right now. We are about to finish. So before we finish, guys, remember that you already have access to Moodle, so please start working on Moodle, and then let me know on the WhatsApp group your groups for the project, because guys, you need to start working on the project as soon as possible. If I don't receive, or if you don't have a group, then I will need to create the groups randomly. Okay, I need to create the groups randomly, and then you are not going to have the possibility to choose your partners. I really don't want to do that, because I would love that you have the chance to choose your group to work on. However, if it doesn't work that way, If you don't know who to work with, then I am going to choose the groups randomly, okay? So please, 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 if you can do that like right now after we finish the class, that will be awesome, okay? Good. Guys, questions? Do you have questions?
Teacher, I want to ask if you check the activities of Moodle manually, like,
When
because sometimes it says that it's wrong, that it's because a contraction or something like that about the exercises.
Yeah, what do you mean exactly? If I check them, what do
Like, if sometimes you check the answers that we write.
Oh,
Because sometimes it says that it's wrong, but it's because at work or something like that. Like,
well, when I grade Moodle, for example, you get 5 in one activity, and then in other one you get 3, and then in the next one you get 4. Let's say that at the end, when I sum up your numbers, you get 4, let's say 4, after adding up all the numbers. I never give you the 4, like, because I know that sometimes the answer might be correct, but Moodle, because of an apostrophe, because of a letter, grades you incorrectly the sentence, even though it's correct. So what I do is, let's say that you got 4. I never give you the 4. I always give you more. I always say, like, I give you 4.5 for example, or 4.3. So I do check. I do check. Yes, I never give you the exact like a grade that you get. I always give you more in one.
okay, thank you. I was worried about it. Yeah,
No.
thank you.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Okay, guys. So please choose your partners and then use the WhatsApp group to let me know who you're working with. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for your hard work. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to finish we're going to finish unit 9 and we're going to start with unit 10. Okay. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Good night. Take care.
Bye bye. Have a great night.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye. Good
Bye-bye,
night,
teacher.
guys. Bye bye.